Joining me now is UT Dallas head coach Zach Villarreal and Emma Sevening. Just won the 2022 ASC Volleyball Championship, sweeping East Texas Baptist 3-0. Coach, what was the emotion like just throughout this game?
Well, I think they were really excited after last night. Prepping, we went and had breakfast as a team this morning, and just the energy was really good. We talked about controlling the emotions and not getting too high, and then riding that roller coaster and not letting it dip too low, but kind of maintaining. And I think they did a really good job of handling that. And I will give a lot of credit to our fans, and they showed up and they create the energy, and we really feed off of that. We've talked about that all year, but I will tell you the pep band does an amazing job when they're here, and it helps create that. And we really know I don't know if anybody's ever told them thank you out loud publicly, but they do an incredible job in creating a really good environment for us and the home court advantage. And that's something we've talked about as a team, and so we really appreciate that support because it helps their energy. But the energy that they played with and minimizing, when they went on some runs and trying to respond from that, I think they did a great job of controlling their feelings and their emotions and riding it out and taking care of business when they needed to take care of business.
The atmosphere was really good. Emma, you guys had 7 blocks as a team, 12 block assists, 1 solo block. It started though on the very first play of the game. You guys come up with the block and the gym just erupts. How big was that for y'all to be able to get, what was the key for your defense to be able to control the net the way y'all did?
Yeah, from the very beginning, we came in knowing what we wanted to do, and we wanted to key in on our blocking and our defense to make sure that we could, take care of the defensive side, because we have such a good and strong offense that, defense is just as important. And from that very first play, to get that block and just have that energy from the beginning, that's really, really huge for us because we've been focusing on that all season. So it was really great.
Coach, you guys win now back-to-back titles. It's your 8th conference title, 3rd time you've been able to win back-to-back in the tournament in school history. How much does this win mean, though, for the team compared to maybe the other ones in the past? What makes this one so special?
Well, I think it's special because it's first season with the different coaching change, but they're all special. I think sometimes we take for granted winning's hard. Remember this one because it'll be my first one as a head coach, but I remember all of them. The first one that we got together, Marcy's game, her vision was to win it within a certain amount of time, and we achieved that, and that kind of got things in motion. But to me, appreciating those champions, each one is different and unique and have different, battles that you had to go through. So it's something that we addressed that at the beginning of the season. That was one of our team objectives, is to go repeat and maybe be back to back. And we talked about the banner and adding another notch per se in the belts, and that's our standard of success. And they did a really good job of focusing geared towards that as a team objective and achieving that. And so definitely going to enjoy it because it's a different aspect, but especially for this class, they've won, the senior class going out, they've won 3, which has only been done one other time by another class, and that's something I know they really wanted to get done and achieve. And so I'm really happy for them, and they put in a lot of hard work this season. And so we came in with the mindset of extending and getting another week, and they did a good job executing by setting the tone, like you said, with that first play. I think that kind of helped settle some nerves down.
You're the setter of the year for the conference. Can you talk about, to the credit to ETBU, they have a strong offense and great hitters. What was the play like, though, for your blockers and hitters on your end throughout the match, being able to contain those runs and how did your team respond when things got tight there?
Yeah, ETBU is a really great team, so definitely give them a ton of credit. Coming into the game, like I said earlier, we knew what we wanted to do and how we wanted to take care of things from an offensive and a defensive point. And I think this is one of the best, well-rounded teams I've ever been a part of. We have great offense, great defense. We're very, very deep into the bench. And then you put that along with the great coaching staff, a great environment with the fans and the band, and it all came together this weekend, and I think that was something really special to be a part of.
Coach, final question. What's the message going into next week for the national tournament?
We're going to approach it the same way we've been approaching practices. The next objective is the ultimate goal is to get a regional championship, and that's the mindset going in. We talk about taking one step at a time, but that's the ultimate objective for next weekend, and seeing how we handle that. And we're definitely going to enjoy it this weekend. I will tell you that we are super proud because they don't get recognized enough is our sideline culture and those guys that don't get to get the limelight that they say on the court. Without those guys pushing and giving all they have in practice, and I wish I could go off and name all of them, but we're not. It's not just the 6 to 8 people that play. We're all 18. They all contribute to what we do, and they all wake up super early in the morning and come in and do it and make us what we are. And so we're not in a position where we are now to enjoy the success without everybody coming in and contributing to the teamwork. And so I just want to make sure that they are acknowledged because they're a huge part of our success.
Thank you, Coach Phil and Emma. The 2022 ASC Volleyball Champions, UT Dallas Comets. Congratulations.